Hello everybody and welcome back or welcome to Live Fulfilled. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I try to make videos every single week about how to live a happy and fulfilling life. So today's video is going to be something new that I've never really done anything like this before on my channel, but I'm excited to show this to you guys. And it's going to be what I carry around with me in my camera bag. So to be honest, the camera bag that I use and the gear that goes into the camera bag, it completely depends on what I'm doing. However, I actually just got back from a shoot where I was doing some lifestyle video of a product, and so my camera bag is packed for that, and so I figured I would show you guys what is in it. So the camera bag, it's really heavy. So the camera bag that I use today, and it is one that I've been using quite a bit. So I have this bag, which is great when I'm not taking a lot of gear. And then I have another bag that I use when I'm bringing like all my gear. But for shoots like today where I just pretty much needed one camera, one lens, and some filters, this is the way to go. So this is the Brevite, I believe is how you say it, and it is the jumper backpack. This backpack, you guys, I just want to say is fantastic. Like, it's perfect. It's a camera backpack, but it also can break down into a regular backpack. So if you wanted to buy this and you wanted to just have one backpack and you didn't always carry your camera gear, you could just break it down and it can just be one large pocket as well. But yeah, so this is the bag that I took out with us today, and I just want to show you guys what I have in it. So the first thing that I have is my water bottle. This is a Q water bottle. I bought this, I was hoping this was going to be like my everyday water bottle to replace my stainless steel one that was leaking. However, for me, this didn't work as like, it's so annoying. This didn't work for me as like an everyday water bottle. I actually broke down and bought like a 32-ounce hydro flask for an everyday water bottle. But this water bottle is perfect for days like today where I'm just going, I'm not going to be long, and I want it to fit in the side pocket of the bag because my hydro flask will not fit in that pocket. But this one fits perfectly. So I had my water bottle with me. And then this bag actually comes with a laptop compartment that's separate, but like I said, I was just going out for a quick shoot today, so I didn't bring my laptop. Then it also has this little like pocket on the back right here. However, I didn't have anything in that because I just had my phone in my pocket. So then to get into the bag, well, actually let's do the bottom. On the bottom of the bag, I just had my tripod, and I'm gonna take it off because it's like killing my legs. But I was shooting video of myself, so obviously I needed to bring my tripod. It will come off. It's on there securely though, which is really nice. But yeah, this is just my tripod. It's a Sunpack Travel Light Pro. I love this thing. I upgraded because before I have like a tripod that didn't fold down, and my tripod that like did fold down was so flimsy. It was just like a broken camera waiting to happen. So I got this, and it does a really good job. So then in the top of the bag, this just opens up here, and this is the part I was saying that can actually come like break down into, so it can be in the whole section of the bag if you wanted. So it just has this little pocket on the front, and in this pocket I actually have hand sanitizer because of a certain something that I do not want to talk about on my channel because I'm sure we're all so sick of hearing it's going around. So I have my hand sanitizer, and then I also had a pick in here because I was like doing a product shoot of a hat, so I was like, yeah, I should probably bring that along with me. So then just in this top area, I just keep like my baggies from my purse. So this is like my emergency kit, my other little kit, and then also my wallet. And so then you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see like the Velcro right there. If you wanted to turn this into one big pocket, this part right here, I don't know if you can see, I'm not gonna undo it because it's a pain to get put together, but this lappy comes up and Velcro, so this all becomes one big pocket. So this is great. And then also up here, like if you did want to take more camera gear and didn't want to carry stuff like I have, like you could put more like camera gear up here. Like my drone would fit perfectly up there, I don't know. But usually, like I said, when I bring all my camera gear, I actually just use a different bag. So then to get into the camera part of the camera bag, it actually has a part that opens right here, so you have quick access to your camera. And then it also has a pocket right here, and in this little front pocket, I actually just had a spare battery. I always put a rubber band around my batteries that are completely charged. That way I know like what's charged, what's not charged. So I just had a spare battery. That's all I had in there. Like I said, I wasn't shooting a lot today, and I just was like one lens, like 20 minutes was it. So I didn't pack a lot. I try to keep it minimal, and I try to only bring what I'm actually going to use, because this gets heavy. I mean, even just like having it packed the way it is, it's probably 15 pounds. And when I start putting like more and more in, like the weight just adds up. And if I'm not going to use the stuff, it makes no sense to, you know, kill my back off. But yeah, okay. So then, oh, you know, and one more thing about this bag. It's like turned into a little mini review of this bag, but I really like this bag, you guys. Like, I at first, like, I was kind of irked about how like this pocket collapsed. I was like really annoyed because you have to put it together and it's like super tough to get together. But then like thinking about it, I'm like, no, that's genius. Like this is a great bag. But yeah, so the other thing that I really like about this bag is like if I didn't have a tripod strapped to the bottom of it, like you wouldn't even really know this is a camera bag. Like it doesn't scream, hey, I'm a camera bag, and hey, I have expensive things. Like, hey, maybe you can take this from me. Like, and I really like that because I'm definitely not looking to get my bag like robbed or took or snatched or anything like that. But yeah, so then the next pocket is just like the camera area, and it's this zipper right here, and it just unzips, and when you open it up, ta-da, that is what is in it. Okay, so I just adjusted the camera so you can see into the back. Okay, so here's what I brought with me today. Like I said, I did not bring a lot of gear because I just like, I knew what I needed to shoot. I knew what I needed to shoot it with, and I knew I wasn't going to be long. But this is what I had. So I had my microphone and my little dead cat that goes on it, and then also the adapter to put it onto the camera. Then I also brought just the little like shield for the lens. Then I brought my camera. This is the Canon 90D with the Sigma 18 to 35 millimeter f1.8 lens. Wow. I really like this lens and I really like this camera. It's heavy though. That's the only thing, is like this Sigma lens, it says it's like 1.5 pounds, but I swear to God, this is like the heaviest 1.5 pounds that I've ever held in my hands, because this thing's crazy, crazy, crazy heavy. But yeah, that is just the camera that I have. And then, like I said, I didn't have any extra lenses with me today. Memory card in it, battery in it, and then I also have the tripod mount to the bottom of it because I was just kind of too lazy to unmount it. So that is what that guy is. Oh, and then also on the camera, just obviously the lens cap. I am a professional at losing lens caps. Like, it's not even funny how often I lose lens caps. So I actually bought a big pack of like these like sticky thingies on Amazon, and then you just like stick it to your lens cap and stick it around your camera, and so that way like don't lose your lens cap. Yay. But yeah, so on this camera right now, I actually have a polarizer filter on here. If you have a DSLR and you don't have filters, oh my gosh, you need to invest in some filters. They seriously are game changing. Like, I don't know why, I mean, I know why I never bought filters, because they're kind of expensive, but so worth it. Like, if you really care and you really are trying to take the best photos, really trying to take the best videos, because they're so great. Like, this one's a polarizer, so it just like makes the image look so much better. And then my other filter that I am raving over is actually an ND filter, and it's this guy. This is an ND filter. It's a neutral density filter, and basically what this allows you to do is set your camera settings at what you want to be shooting in. So like, I can shoot at like 30 frames per second with like 1/60th shutter speed, and like I can just like set my aperture at whatever I want, and then I can use this filter to fix the composition of the shot so it's not like overexposed and underexposed, and I can still have my camera settings at what I want instead of having to set the camera settings for like the light that I'm shooting in. I don't know, I'm telling you guys, filters, like, they're so great. And then the other filter that I actually have with me, and it's just in here right now, is my UV filter. This filter I just actually keep on my camera all the time because it protects whoa, like even just like looking through this, like everything looks so much prettier. But yeah, so this is the filter I actually usually keep on my camera just because it protects the camera lens itself. And if I was to like scratch something, I'd much rather scratch the filter. Yes, that would suck to replace, but it would not suck as much as having to replace a whole entire camera lens because you get a scratch. So yeah, that one is also in there because I just took it off to put the polarizer one on. And that is all I had with me for gear. Like I said, just very, very simple. I think what I want to do is maybe show you guys like my other camera bag that carries all my gear, so you can see kind of like the difference in like a quick shooting day, or like I'm literally gonna fly a drone and use a GoPro, which is what I'm filming on right now, and like, you know, use multiple lenses and kind of just show you guys the difference and like the bags and whatnot. But yeah, that's everything that's in this bag. This is a Brevite jumper bag, like I said. I love it. So what I was saying, so like all this just comes out, which I'm not going to take it out because it took me forever to put it in. And then yeah, it could just be like a good old backpack if you wanted. That is what is in my camera bag, or what at least was in my camera bag today. Okay, you guys, so that is everything for today's video. I just wanted to mention one more thing. If you've been following me on Instagram, you would know that I actually was planning on heading to Belize next month in April. And now, because of a certain virus that I do not want to talk about on my channel, because if you guys are like me, I'm so sick of hearing about it. But because of that virus that shall not be named, I'm not going anywhere next month. I don't think borders are closing down. Like, no one's going anywhere. They're threatening to close state lines down. Like, I'm just gonna be staying home for now. But all that content will be coming when I go, which I don't know, you know, when that's gonna be. I will go as soon as possible for sure. But at the end of the day, like, my health and my son's health is obviously a priority. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, if you guys like this video, because like I said, I've never done anything like this on my channel before, let me know in the comments and I can make, you know, more videos like this if you like them. So I think that is everything for this week. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.